And welcome back to the channel. On this video I'm going to be riding the Lyric Graffiti X, as you see it right there. And let me hop aboard and tell you what I wanted to talk about on this video. Alright, so on this video I want to talk about e-bikes being illegal. And you know, if you interpret it the way many people do, then most e-bikes are illegal. And I'm going to tell you why I say that. And I want to talk about this video about bikes being illegal because it is a topic that comes up quite a bit, and a fellow YouTuber by the name of Russ is Right did one recent video a few days ago saying whether his wired cruiser e-bike is illegal or not, and really that you could throw that one in there as well of yes, it is illegal, and this is why I'm saying it. So it sounds like the laws they need to be fixed to me, and I think they need to eliminate the class levels. I really do. I think they need to go to speeds, just like a car has a speed limit, not how many horsepower the car is and whether that's illegal. So, but a lot of people are they say, well, and the law, I believe, says this too. Whether the bike is capable of going whatever speed or not, whether it's capable, not whether you're riding it that fast or not. So in a lot of states, the legal speed limit is class 2 or 20 miles per hour, right? And some are 28 miles per hour. Well, in all the states that are 20 miles per hour, nearly every e-bike out there is capable of going beyond 20 miles per hour. And they do the on-road, off-road thing, where they say, okay, on-road, it goes 20 miles per hour, class 2. Off-road, it will go, let's just say 30 or 35 miles per hour. So, if a car is capable of going 120 miles an hour, isn't it up to you to decide how fast you're going to drive it and try to keep it within the legal limits, or you should be keeping it within the legal limits? Let's do the same with the bike. But like I say, if you look at it, most e-bikes out there are illegal because they all are capable, almost all of them, I shouldn't say all of them, because there's trikes and stuff, that will only go 15 miles per hour. But you can pedal a traditional bike too and get it beyond 20 miles an hour. Is that bike illegal? Like, what's the speed limit for a traditional bike, or is there one? Or because there's no class levels for a traditional bike, right? Who's to say you can't get yours pedaling up to 30 miles an hour? Especially if you get momentum from coming down a hill. I just think the whole law needs to be kind of rewritten so everyone can understand it easily, because I think it is a little bit weird, and I also think that each state having different laws makes it more difficult too. I wish there was just a universal law that just says, okay, this speed you can go. And I mean, if you're a heavier rider, maybe you need a 28 mile per hour bike to help you get to 20 miles an hour, maybe, because you're carrying more weight. I know there's also the watts thing where the motor can't exceed, in some states, or a lot of states, it's 750, and some states like here in Oregon, it's 1,000 watts. But we're going to go round and round with this until something changes. And some people are calling it right now the Wild Wild West because we don't have a true handle on it. Or people are just not understanding it. And the other thing is it's not being enforced. If it is, it's just starting to be enforced. But here's another thing I want to talk about is having your bike confiscated because it's capable of going X amount miles per hour. So this bike I'm on right now is capable of going 50 miles an hour. But as you can see on this ride I just did here, or I'm doing, I'm not going much above 20 miles an hour, if that. So just because the bike is capable of going that speed, if you're not riding at that speed, what does it really matter? And one other thing I wanted to talk about quickly is the manufacturer of the bike companies. Maybe it's up to them to sell a bike that cannot exceed, if that's the law, that the bike can't be capable of going beyond 20 miles per hour, for example, then maybe we need to make the bike so that they just can't do it. And that on-road, off-road situation has to be abolished. Because even if you're not riding it on-road with the off-road switch, the bike is still capable of going X amount of miles per hour. That brings me back one more time to that whole thing about speeds. Like, let's just have a speed limit and call it a day, and we'll work on the speed limit. And if you exceed whatever the speed limit is, then you can be ticketed. But pulling you over and seeing that your bike is capable of going a certain speed and you're not riding at that speed, to me is silly. Why are you getting fined or ticketed for that? Or losing your bike, confiscating your bike. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments, because we can go round and round on this topic, I suppose, but it's still so up in the air and crazy that nobody knows. Everybody has opinions, so go ahead and leave your opinion in the comments below. Maybe you don't agree with me, you completely disagree. Let me know why you disagree in the comments. So that's going to do it for this video. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, thank you very much. Just hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified as to when the next video comes up on the channel, just hit that notification bell. And as I mentioned a minute ago, if you want to comment on this video or any other videos, go ahead and leave that in the comments below. And once again, thank you for joining me on this video. And until next time, keep your wheels on the road. See you later.